Sony cameras A7, A9 and video recorders custom, manual, white balance settings 2022. Basically, all the current Sony cameras or video recorders have the function of customizing the white balance. This feature setting allows you to use the custom white balance to take photos or videos with more realistic colors directly from the camera, which can greatly reduce the degree of color distortion in photos and unnecessary post-production time, trouble and frustration. We take the Sony A7 mirrorless camera as an example. But different Sony camera models often change the position of the operation buttons and the actions of the operation procedures. Please refer to your Sony camera manual for the exact procedure. The basic principle of manual white balance on Sony cameras is to a. Find the submenu for white balance. B. Switch to the WB set key, and press the key to enter. C. Put the white balance filter cover on the front of the lens while facing the target. D. Press the setting button, or the shutter button, in the center button of the dial circle to capture the data in the center area of screen. E. Press the center button of the dial circle again to complete the manual white balance setting. After finishing the last confirmation button, you can start taking pictures under the operation of manual white balance. The manual white balance operation of the Sony camera is broken down as follows. 1. Generally, Sony cameras with interchangeable lenses have a shortcut key on the body to directly enter white balance WB submenu. If the model you are using does not have this shortcut key, it is recommended that you assign your own white balance WB shortcut key, which will be more convenient and quick to use. Please press the WB white balance button to enter the white balance submenu. 2. In the white balance submenu, you may be in the AWB automatic white balance position, but no matter where you are, the last item from the button down to the end is white balance set. Signals for custom setup will appear on the screen. Please press the center button of the dial circle to enter. 3. The screen will appear. Press the circle button, or shutter button, to capture data of central area of screen. Please point the camera lens at the full color spectrum and fill the screen with the full color spectrum image, such as this screen, and then cover the front of the lens with the white balance magic filter DCC40. And press the center button of the dial circle to make settings. 4. The screen will appear to select the register number. I suggest that you just press the center button of the dial circle and complete the setting. This completes all the steps of setting the manual white balance of the Sony camera. When your camera uses Directivity White Balance Magic Filter DCC 40 inches and Reynolds Full Color Spectrum to perform the manual white balance lock, if the camera exposure is correct, the captured image can be said to be a live color standard. If it is found that the photos taken have too high contrast or too bright or too rich colors, these are also the phenomenon of color distortion, and the photos and videos are not aesthetically pleasing to look at. Please make appropriate adjustments in the relevant color settings of the camera body by yourself. Reynolds Full Color Spectrum is designed to simulate the comprehensive color of the Earth. When the comprehensive color of the Earth is mixed with the ambient light in the photographic scene, The white balance magic filter is used to point the light to provide the most accurate scene environment color data to the photosensitive element. Under the setting of custom white balance, the white value of the camera's color system is accurately zeroed. When the white value of the camera is accurately zeroed, every pixel color in the captured photo can be accurately recorded and displayed. In other words, you can instantly take a photo and video with true and near perfect colors that match the scene at the time. Such photos are not only true to color, but also noticeably clearer in details. And the three-dimensionality of each individual object shape in photo is closer to reality. Your camera or iPhone becomes your invaluable high-tech live visual image copier. No more photo color cast problems. Gorgeous, joyful, proud and warm moments in life will always exist and accompany you all your life. After using the DCC-40 to complete the manual white balance setting, you can use the set camera to take countless beautiful photos or videos with true and near perfect colors within 1 hour of the nearby 10 km range. Why do we describe the effect of a color true photo as clearer, instead of sharper? Because sharpness in the camera can be adjusted arbitrarily before and after taking pictures. It is an unnatural picture quality phenomenon. In the human visual world, the clarity of the details of the content we see depends on the distance and ambient light brightness. When a photo has a color cast, the entire photo will be covered with a layer of color film, which hinders your vision and makes it impossible to see the full details of the photo content. When this layer of colored film is removed and disappeared in a photo without color cast, the details of the photo can be seen clearer, naturally, rather than the sharpness of the unnatural phenomenon. In other words, two photos with the same content at the same sharpness level, the photo without color cast can be seen more clearly. Do we make sense for you?